You know me, Darryl Bumpass. Listen, this message is personal. You've been through too much to be the same person you were a few years ago. I mean, the battles you tried, the battles that tried to break you, the setbacks that tried to define you, the disappointments, even the disappointments that tried to convince you that your best days were behind you. But I'm here to tell you that you are still standing, still believing, still moving, still moving forward, even when you wanted to give up. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for keeping your appointment today. Thank you for keeping your schedule today. Thank you for keeping your appointment, because this message is for you. The shift is happening. The shift is happening quietly. It wasn't announced with fireworks. It happened in the moments when you chose faith over fear. It happened when you kept showing up. You kept showing up even after you were being overlooked. It happened when you forgave and healed and learned, and you grew. You grew, my friend. Now people are trying to figure out what changed. What changed? They notice the confidence, they notice the peace, they notice the wisdom, they even notice that things that once used to bother you no longer have the power over you anymore. They 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 they're seeing a person who finally stopped looking outside of themselves for validation and started trusting what God placed within them. Listen, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Your life is the evidence of you becoming. Your life is the evidence of you becoming. You need to hear this. You need to hear this. I mean, because some people think they're calling it luck when they look at you. They're calling it, or maybe it's just his timing. But you know the truth. Yeah, see, you know the truth. You know that God was preparing you while everyone else was watching. God was preparing you when everyone else was watching. And God was preparing you, preparing you. So don't shrink. Don't apologize for your growth. Don't dim your light. Don't you dare dim your light to make others comfortable. You prayed for this. You prayed for this version of yourself. Now I'm asking you, I'm imploring you to walk in it. When you align with God, you don't become someone else. You don't become someone else. You remember who you are. You are so powerful. The shift, the shift has already happened. While others was trying to figure out what change, you're walking in it. So the doors that once resistant, you're opening. The answers that you search for are finding you. And the confidence that you prayed for is becoming your reality. People can feel your energy, but they can't explain it. I mean, they see your peace in the middle of chaos. They see your growth after so many struggles. They see your favor after the waiting season. What they are now witnessing is not luck. This, my friend, this is alignment. This is how alignment look. You stop shrinking to make others comfortable. You stop asking permission to become who God created you to be. Look at nature messing with me. I love you, nature. The shift is happening. I want you to understand that the shift is happening in this moment, that you are remembering who you are. Now say these words and walk with me. I am walking in divine alignment. I embrace my power, my purpose, and the blessings prepared for me. What God has ordained in my life, no one can stop it. Now repeat these words, my friend. God, I thank you in advance. Before I see it, I thank you. Before I understand it, I thank you. Before the doors open, I thank you. Before the breakthrough arrives, I thank you. I thank you. Dear God, this message is personal. Thank you for the blessings on my life and the blessings that are on their way and the prayers that has been answered and the opportunities I can't even see yet. Thank you for your protection, your favor, your wisdom, and your guidance. Thank you. Thank you for making a way when I thought there was no way. This message is personal. I choose faith over fear, trust over doubt, and gratitude over worry. I believe, thank you, God. I believe what you have promised over my life is being completed. What you have promised over my life, this message is personal. God, I thank you in advance for what you are about to do. I thank you in advance for what you are about to do. This message is personal. I know you hear me, but are you listening? If you're listening, put a number 1 in the comments.